Hi Virgo, I'm so happy it's Virgo day. I love to do your readings. Your energy just feels so amazing to me. It really feels like home. I'm a Virgo rising sign and I really see that show through in my personality. So that's why I think it's like really important to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign videos because for me it really didn't make sense until you combine them all. So be sure to check out the other videos as well. I'm Wendy Irene, founder of GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. I'd love for you to join me there if you feel called to. It's my creative space. You'll see home photos, recipes. The readings are there as well. So remember that this reading is meant to be a bridge to your own intuition. What I want to help you develop more than anything else is hearing your own inner voice. And it can be very quiet, so it can really take time to develop. So I feel like coming to these readings and practicing listening to what comes up for you within yourself is a great way to develop that. It's collective, so this is a chance for you to use your intuition in that not every energy is going to match every person. Pay attention to what you think is meaningful for you. And if you're inquiring about a person, it could be that the roles can be reversed too. So use your intuition with that as well. Tarot is timeless, meaning that even though we might organize it by date just for organizational purposes, and we love to be organized with Virgo energy, it's actually divine timing. So I believe when you find the videos when you're meant to, sometimes I'll watch something that's 8 months old and I'll know the message is meant for me then. So yeah. Okay, let's get started. The first card you have is Guardian. This is about knowing that you and your loved ones are safe and protected. I love that safe energy. I love that fire there. It feels really warm, and the deer. You have energy around you, whether you want to call it the divine, your guides. You have protective energy around when you are safe. You're spiritually protected here in whatever situation you're in. You have focused intention, which I feel like is a very good match for you, Virgo. So this is about really working at keeping your thoughts and your feelings and your actions focused on your target or what it is that you do want to create. And then you will see that happen. So one of the best ways that I know is when, say when your thoughts are focusing on what you don't want to create, what you're worrying about, just say to yourself, to your mind, like parent yourself, lower the volume on that worry, lower that volume on the anxiety. What is it that I do want? I want peace, I want freedom, I want love, whatever the feeling is. Okay, so then you also have inner goddess. This is just letting your light a blast shine through. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine because we all have both within us, but this is really allowing that goddess within you to awaken, to you can do that through dance, through self-care, through just really appreciating yourself and what an amazing person you are and appreciating your divinity. Just really letting yourself feel good about yourself, nurturing yourself, letting that beauty shine through. Prosperity. This is the universe pouring abundance into you or to you. So your only job here with this prosperity card is to be an open channel. I willingly accept the blessings and the prosperity that you're sending my way, universe. Anytime you catch yourself worrying about money, for example, which could be considered a block. I don't really like the word block for some reason. It just doesn't really vibe with me. So anyway, whenever your energy feels like it's contradicting what it is, the prosperity, then it's a great time to be like, I allow the blessings to flow into my life. Or even thanking the universe for the blessings that are coming in because they are already divinely yours. But this is just about really being open to receiving, Virgo. You have blossoming, and this kind of goes hand in hand with the inner goddess card. This is, you're just getting started. You are blossoming into this, look at this picture. You are blossoming into this beautiful divine creation. So have patience with yourself. Don't give up. treat yourself with kindness. Just like you would allow a flower to gently open, just let yourself do that too. Have patience with yourself. You wouldn't want to force the flower open because it would die, right? So just allow yourself to blossom in your own timing. And then you have fertility. So some of you may be wanting to have a family, or it's not just about children, although it can be, so I want to bring that up. But it can also be about new projects or new ideas, or give birth to new conditions completely. Like, and you know, it's that fertile energy is a very creative energy. It may be that you want to like create a new space for yourself, or create a new it could be so many things. So you're gonna have to use your intuition with this, but it's really that, you know, the fertility, like beautiful things really being birthed into the world through you. Okay, let's just pull 2 more cards from this deck here, and then we'll get into the tarot. Virgo. Thank you for all the support that you guys send my way. I really feel that energy, and it means a lot to me. Thank you for the comments and liking and just being here. It's really special to connect with you guys. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay, you have listen only to love and new projects. So the listen only to love card is basically not allowing fear to distract you from your divine mission, which is what we were talking about with focus intention. When you catch yourself in fear-based thinking, quiet the volume on it. So that's what I like to say. And new project, this is the same thing as fertility. This is growing an idea into reality, knowing that you have the prosperity and you're protected here on whatever this is. Okay, let's pull a few tarot cards for you, Virgo. I don't know about where you live, but for us, the weather has cooled off here, and it makes inside feel so cozy. And by cooled off, I mean we had a summer with lots of days that were near 100. So, okay, we've got the 3 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I'm going to pull clarifiers. Actually, I feel called to pull clarifiers immediately. And then just kind of listen for a second to see what comes up. With that Queen of Wands energy, I'm really feeling that inner goddess really shining through. Like your charisma, your passion is just really shining through. I feel like this is about 2 different people here, and there's some kind of celebration or like something fulfilling in a way. You may be receiving clarity from someone. But I feel like your passion is ignited here. Okay, 3 of Cups is clarified by the Chariot. King, I'm going to show you. King of Swords is clarified by the... Wow, it's the same card twice. That is amazing. So the King of Swords is clarified by the King of Air, which is the same card in a different deck. And then the Queen of Wands is clarified by the 5 of Air. And then, okay. You have the 5 of Earth too that really wants to come out. So with the 5 of Earth and the prosperity card that came out before, I feel like that some of you may have had some fears surrounding money, or like uncertainty. Maybe like you want to do self-employment and there's some kind of uncertainty with your job or some kind of uncertainty with the stability. But like, know that you're protected here and that abundance is pouring out to you from the universe. So you just need to work. Your job is to work on being open to receiving it, okay? And like we said with the fears, just allow them to quiet. So the Three of Cups, clarified by the Chariot. This is like this could be like a really big achievement. It could be through your self-discipline and willpower that this has happened. It could be this public recognition. There's some kind of celebrating you that's going on here. And the Chariot is very fast-moving energy. You're being celebrated. And I feel like it, even by the universe, is celebrating you here with the Prosperity card and, the inner goddess really awakening, the inner goddess going very well with the Queen of Wands. So the King of Swords clarified by the King of Swords. So you may have somebody coming into your, I feel for most of you, for some of you, this could be about you. So we'll go both ways. But for some of you, I feel like this is somebody else coming into your life. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, it could be any sign. But this person, I feel like they will give you clarity on how they feel, or they'll speak their mind. Or they might be somebody that comes in to give you professional advice if this has to do with your career. But this person, when you have the King of Air, and it's your energy, this is really balancing your mind and your emotions in a really healthy place. This is you being brilliant, and I feel like there's this wisdom, this making wise choices is communicating very well here. The Queen of Wands clarified by the Five of Air. Okay, what I'm getting, and I read the cards intuitively too, what I'm picking up is I feel like with this Queen of Wands energy, you're really shining brightly, and people are drawn to you like moth to a flame, right? Because your inner fire is showing, your inner goddess is showing. So always just be very discerning of people's motives, the people around you. Now don't live in fear, but use your intuition about people's motives. Or if something feels like an unwise choice, really listen to yourself, okay? And you can really learn a lot from any situation. Because honestly, when you're really shining in this beautiful energy that I feel like you're in, it can cause jealousy in others, right? And if somebody's acting out of jealousy, or conflict, it's obviously not going to be the best situation. So you are to use your discernment for what is right for you, because I feel like you're above drama here, Virgo. You're above that. You're this beautiful, beautiful energy, and you're protected. So if there's drama around you or conflict around you or jealousy around you, you're protected. You're spiritually protected here. So don't let it dull your flame in any way, okay? Because you are protected. You do have prosperity coming in. So all you can do is really, like we said over and over again, lower the volume on any negativity, whether it's coming from within yourself or outside of yourself. And I'm just hearing something. Hold on one second. Remember that when you are this healthy energy, you don't have to allow any lower energies to be a part of your life. I know that is so much easier said than done, because sometimes there are people that you can't avoid, but But as best you can, surround yourself by people who really uplift your soul. Surround yourself even with reading or stuff that you watch. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. Is it lifting you up or is it making you feel worse? Because you want to surround yourself in things that really lift you up, that really bring you joy, that inspire you, that make you feel good. If something is dragging you down or making you feel more confused, take a step back from it. And remember, like, you are this beautiful divine energy, and the message this week is really to appreciate that about yourself. And appreciate the blossoming time, that it takes patience, and just don't let fears distract you from your target. Okay, Virgo, I hope that this was helpful. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. If you want to make sure to see the next message, subscribe and click the bell, and know that I am sending you my love and light and wishing you all the best. Have a beautiful week. I will see you again soon, my beautiful Virgo friends.